Dear students, in last video we have learned to find mean, median and mode, right? Now today we are going to estimate mode by graphical solution. So for that, let's see question number 1. Draw a histogram for the following frequency distribution and find the mode from the graph. Okay. So the distribution is given like this: class 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, and the frequencies are given 2, 5, 18, 14, 8 and 5. Okay. So since it is starting from 0, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, so this is your inclusive class this is exclusive class interval. Now dear students, you can see in the graphical solution, first we must draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, so x-axis will represent the class interval and y-axis will represent the frequency. Since in our question classes were starting from 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, and the frequencies are what? They are 2, 5, 18, 14, 8, 5. So I have drawn the graph like this. That means I have taken along x-axis 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter equal to 5, right? 2 centimeter is equal to 5 class. Okay, and along y-axis also 2 centimeter is equal to 2. That means here in the scale I have put here along x-axis 2 centimeter equal to 5, that is class. Okay, along y-axis 2 centimeter equal to 2, that is frequency along y-axis. Now, so in the question it is given that from 0 to 5, right? For this class interval 0 to 5, frequency is how much? It is 2. For 5 to 10, frequency is 5. Okay, 10 to 15, frequency is given 18. 15 to 20, frequency is given 14, right? This is 14. 20 to 25, frequency is given 8. 25 to 30, frequency is given, it is 5. Okay, so first we must draw the histogram. This is rectangular box, right? Rectangular box is known as the histogram. Since it is starting from 0, so we can start from here directly. Okay, now to find mode, we must see the highest frequency, right? We must see the highest frequency, or we can see the tallest graph. Okay, or the highest graph. So highest graph is this one. Okay, and the model class, right? Model class is what? It is 10 to 15. Now from this tallest graph you can draw two diagonals, right? That is from the corner of right corner of the tallest rectangular box or graph to this point, that is D. Okay, similarly from here also you can write you can draw the diagonal. Okay, now these two lines are intersecting at point E. So from E you can drop a perpendicular, onto the x-axis, right? Onto the x-axis. Okay, now see dear students, so this line which intersect or which touches or which crosses the x-axis, that will give you the mode. Okay, again for calculation part, what you have to do, just see here 5 to 10. 5 to 10 means 5 unit. That means along x-axis we have taken 5 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. Now see how many small boxes, some small squares are there. 1 2 3 4, right? If you count this, you'll get 20 small squares are there. That means one small square, right? Or if you want to find the value from here, what you have to do, you just divide this 5 by 20 multiplied by number of small squares. Number of small squares is coming 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 5 is coming 5 here. So that means if you count this, if you calculate this, you'll get that this will be your 14. Okay, this will give you how much? It will be 14, because 10 is here. 10, that means 4 small square will give you 1 unit. 4 will give you 1 unit. That means here it is in the 16, it is lying on the 16th. Okay, 16 means it will be 4. 4 plus 10 is equal to 14. So the mode will be how much? It will be 14. Therefore the required mode is 14. Now dear students, you can see question number 2. Find the modal height of the following distribution by drawing a histogram. Right? Height in centimeters is given. Height means this will be your class interval. Number of students means frequency. So it is starting from 140 directly. 0 is not there. So for that we must draw the kink. 140 to 150 is 7. 150 to 160 is 6. 160 to 170 is 4. 170 180 is 10, and 180 to 190 is 2. Again 50 50 is there, 60 60 is there. So you can say this is your exclusive class interval. Dear students, for solution part you can see we must draw x-axis, right, and y-axis. Okay, so this y-axis will represent the number of students, means frequency, and x-axis will represent the class interval, that is height, which is given in centimeter. Now since it is starting from 140, so we must draw one more line over here, one more point over here, okay, or one more box. So for that I have drawn over kink. This is broken line, kink. Okay, this indicates that 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, up to 0 to 40 is there. Okay, you can think that in the numbers we used to write dotted line, no, like x1 x2 x2 x3 dot 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 xn. Like that we can draw the kink line, okay, or zigzag line. Okay, now that means we are starting from, because the values are given from 140 to 150. 140 to 150 frequency is 7. You can see here 6 to 8 is there, that in this middle one is how much? It is 7. Okay, that I have taken, right. In the scale part you can see, in the scale part, along x-axis 2 centimeter equal to 10 centimeter, that is height. Along y-axis 2 centimeter equal to 2 students. Okay, or you can say along y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 student. Now if you see this graph, from 140 to 150, number of students, right, number of students how much? It is 7. 150 to 160, number of students is how much? It is 6. Then 160 to 170, number of students is 4. 170 to 180, number of students is how much? It is 10. 180 to 190, number of students is 2. Okay, this you can see from the table also. Okay, now which one is the highest rectangle? This is the highest, right? That means here the frequency is how much? It is 10. Now what we have to do, we have to draw two lines, right, diagonally in opposite direction. Okay, diagonally, or we can say from C to D or A to B. Now since these two lines are intersected at point E, so from E if you draw a perpendicular on the what? X-axis. So this line on the x-axis will give you the modal value. So here it is 70. Okay, 70. That means in this graph I have taken, that means 150 to 160, or you can say on 140 to 150 there are 10, right? 10 values are there, 10 centimeters. Then 20 small squares is equal to 10. That means 2 small square is equal to 1. Okay, so this will be 70 is there, 2 small, 2 4, right, 6 8. Okay, if you count, right, you will find that 8, right, on 8 division it will intersect. So 8 means 4 plus 170 is equal to 174. So the required mode, right, required mode is how much? It is 174 centimeter. Dear students, you can see question number 3. Find the mode of the following distribution by drawing a histogram. So here mid values are given. Mid values are 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and the frequencies are 20, 12, 8, 24, 16, 8, 12. Also state the model class, right? Model class which we can easily find, right? Model class will be this one. Okay, now see here, the middle value is there. Middle value is there. That means if you find the difference between these two, difference is how much? 18 minus 12 equal to 6, 24 minus 18 equal to 6, 30 minus 24 equal to 6. So what we have to do, we must express or convert that into continuous, right? Continuous table, right? Continuous class. Now you can see difference is 6. So what we can do, we can divide that 6 into two part. We can subtract 3 from 12 will give you the lower limit 9, and add 3 to the 12 will give you the upper limit. So subtract 3 from 12 will get 9, add 3 to 12 will get 15. Likewise, if you are subtracting 3 from 18 you will get 15. If you add 3 to 18, that will become 21. So you must follow this pattern only. So that means, see, you can see mid value, you know that how to find the mid value. If you add these two, 9 plus 15 is equal to 24, 24 divided by 2 equal to 12. 15 plus 21 is equal to 36, 36 divided 2 is equal to 18. Okay, so this way it is arranged. Now, so that means we can draw the table like this. This will become 9 to 15, 15 to 21, 21 to 27, 27 to 33, 33 to 39, 39 to 45, 45 to 51. This frequency will remain as it is. So from the frequency only you can see this 24, that means 24 is in class 27 to 33, that means this 27 to 33 will become the model class. Okay. Now dear students, you can see in the graphical solution. Here along y-axis I have drawn frequency, along x-axis we have got class interval. Since it is starting from 9, right, so I have drawn a kink over here. Again, along x-axis you can see 9 to 15, 15 to 21, that means the difference is how much it is? It is 6. That means 6 along x-axis, that is class, you can see here in scale part. Along x-axis 2 centimeter to this 2 centimeter will give you 6, that is along class. Along y-axis I have drawn 2 centimeter is equal to 2 frequency. Okay. Now if you see this, right, if you see this, we'll find that since it is starting from 9 to 15, okay, so that means 9 to 15 frequency is how much? It is 20. 15 to 21 frequency is 12. 21 to 27 frequency is 8. 27 to 33 frequency is 24. 33 to 39 frequency is 16. 39 to 45 frequency is 8. 45 to 51 frequency is 12. Okay, so which one is the highest? Right, this is A, C, B, D. Okay, now, or we can say D, A, C, B. You can write like this also. Okay, now we can draw two lines, right, in diagonal opposite direction or diagonally. It must join C to D and A to B. If these two lines are intersecting at point E, from E, point of intersection, we can draw a perpendicular. So if you draw a perpendicular, it will pass through this point. Okay, that means this M will be the mode. Okay, now in question we are asked to write the model class. So this has got the highest rectangle, right, or the highest frequency. So we can say the model class is 27 to 33. Now here what you have to do is we must see to find the value of this. We know that 27 to 33 is how much? It is 6. 33 minus 27 is equal to 6. Number of small squares is how much? It is 20. So if we are dividing 6 by 20, and then you can check on which line this perpendicular line is lying. So if you count this, you'll get it is coming at 1 2 3 13, right? This much is 10, 1 2 3 13. So 6 divided by 20 into 13, if you do so, you'll get 3.9. Okay, so 3.9 plus 27 will be 30.9. That means the required mode is 30.9. Okay, I hope all of you have understood this. Thank you.